Good morning, everybody. Happy day 113 of day trading. The stock market open. All right. So yesterday was pretty kind of a dull day for me. It wasn't exciting, you know. Let's put that behind us. Today we have coals absolutely ripping. We have something to be on the lookout for here. We got Neo going nuts too. Guys, is this action back? Is this action back for real? Because this is nutty stuff going on. Yeah. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We almost have to keep this right here as a watch. Okay, well, I'll say Neo and Coles both have extremely high floats. So this doesn't make me super warm and fuzzy about trading it. Especially Neo. Neo's kind of, you kind of like riding the coattail of Coles. But who quite knows what's gonna happen, right? So if something goes parabolic, like Coles is doing now, PLRZ, gotta be ready for a 110 break. Neo's not really showing too much potential right now. It's only up 5%, but it's definitely moving on the social media news. What else was a big social media stock? Don't tell me GameStop because that's too obvious. All right, BLRZ. There's a break of 110. Pretty clean candle so far for PLRZ. Back to 110. Daily level, we have VWAP at like 106. Okay, is Neo gonna go? Oh, Cole's dropped another 10% here. So and I think it might be halted down. Let's see. It is halted down. All right, there goes PLRZ for a little bit. A little move there, a little move, a little move. It's red. 2-cent spread, which is interesting. Let's change the filter. See if we're missing anything. IVF, nah. All right, we got PLRZ kind of in no man's land right here. We got pre-market high at 124. This is the second bottoming wick that's got bought up so far. 10 seconds until a new minute. New minute. This thing's a little flashy. It's a 2-cent spreads though. There's 117 on the ask, 118 on the ask. 18 again, 17 again. It's a lot of red there. 111. A lot of red there. What are we gonna do here? $13, $14, $15, red at 14, red at 13, small green at 13 again. It's looking a little weak here. Pressure. Whoa, Neo. Look at these buyers at 480. I didn't even go 10 cents. Can't it look better than it was? Didn't even go 10 cents. I hope Kohl's doesn't just roll over for the day, because that could really light a fire for some momentum for the rest of the week, or, I mean, month, really. The social, the Reddits could take over again for a little while. Unless it rolls over, then it won't mean much. 1 minute to make a new high is going to be over 15. Try a shot. $18, a lot of green at 18. There's none. Flash 19 for just a split second. There's 19. There's 20. 20 broke. Very nice. Nice trade. Very nice trade. Cool, calm, and collected. Unlike yesterday. trade in me somewhere. Gotta find it. Oh, closed back open. Ooh, this thing could bear trap, baby. These big traders are gonna be all over this. Ooh, getting flushed on. Damn, look how fast that tape's moving. This is gonna halt. This might halt down again. That tape is like, that's wild. It makes this PLRZ tape look easy. Uh-oh, here it goes. Break VWAP, break VWAP. This just trapped these bears right here that thought it was going to catch that halt down. Oh my. This is so fun to watch. This is so much better than yesterday. Alright, rejection off of it again. This is a battle between bulls and bears here. A for real battle. I love it. I love it. PLRZ is just kind of melting up still. Alright, that's a nasty looking candle. Halt down's at 1504. Here's EMA for PLRZ. VWAP at about 110. Halt on moved down to 1489 for Coles. Or KSS. That's Coles, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, it almost halted down. All right, PLRZ, you're knocking your head on pre-market high again. Oh, jaw got stuck there for a second. Yikes. All right, PLRZ, what are we doing here? Oh, well, my zoom's broken on PLRZ, but it's alright. Halt down 1445 for Coles, just like right here where my cursor is almost. PLRZ is still trying to melt up. Got a daily level right here at about like 130, so hopefully it rejects off the daily and does a nice little pullback. Man, it's giving up so much of the move. It's so heartbreaking. Heartbreaking for momentum traders. 1407 is halt down now. Alright, PLRZ looking like it might roll over here. Need another little lull or something on PLRZ. Ooh, halt down moved down to 1374 now. This thing's just chasing the halt down. That's brutal. Not fun. Not fun to be a long bias trader trying to trade KSS today. What did it even start the day? I mean, this is going to give back the entire move. This is so brutal. Hate to see it. I absolutely hate to see it. Alright, here's 130. Got sellers at 130. Enemy SC 130. That's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1. Oh yeah, it was epic. Nah, that was Modern Warfare 2. Epic game. 130 trying to get chipped. Nope. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Getting chipped still. Oh, it won. Won the battle. 24. Nice retracement. Look at this green volume on these candles. Absolutely beautiful. That happens after 30 here, PLRZ. You got a previous candle at 135. And then 138. All right. Need you to get some legs though, PLRZ. Here we go. 34. Sellers at 34. Sellers getting eaten. Flash 35 for a split second. Back to 34. 32. 31. 26. Come on down. More. More. I don't feel confident in the EMA bounces really, because I don't want to get the one that flushes in or that flushes down. You know what I mean? It's holding the EMA though. Maybe we chase it. No, not chase. That's a bad term. Maybe we take it again above 30. See if it bottom wicks. 29, 28, 28. A lot of green at 28. No movement on the tape though. 29. Previous ideas out the window. Cole's bouncing off a daily level. All right, PLRZ looking at VWAP now. Unless at 1 minute to make a new high, then it might give that another shot. Come on, Coles. Let's go. Crack 14. $10 seconds until a new minute. All right, today I gotta keep the cells tight, unlike yesterday, where for some reason I just didn't really care if I was taking a loss. I just didn't really care. I mean, I just let it go, more red, more red, more red. So if I take this over 130, I gotta be jumping under 29 for sure. A lot of green at 31 there. 32, 33. 34, back to 32, half off. Very nice, cut the risk. Looking for a break over 35. There's 34, 33, 34. Fighting, new minute. 34, small sellers. Ooh, let's jump. All right. That's all the cheddar I have for today. I cut that super close, actually. All right, spread love, be good to each other. I'm out of here. $52 day profit. Needed a little win under my belt for the confidence, just for the mental. It's just these Christmas tree, these days have just been a grind, you know. And especially if Kohl's would have just continued to boom, I probably would have been here like, I don't know why I'm still doing this cash account. Because you're not able to get in on the action, but work with what you got. Got to work with what we got right now. All right, spread love, be good to each other. I'm out of here. Peace. Let me know how y'all did. Let me know if anybody traded Kohl's pre-market. Drop a comment, drop a like. Adios. Later.